Welcome back, Monarchs. So I am camping in Muskegon. I'm at Muskegon State Beach Campground, and right over this hill right here is Lake Michigan. So we're camping on Lake Michigan. I am camping in the tracks tonight. I don't have it set up right now, so that's what we're gonna do right now, is get the track set up for sleeping and camping. So I was gonna set up the hammock, but the trees are too close to each other, and my hammock's kind of long. I could put it on the other trees, but it's too close to the road, and I don't really want to hang out in a hammock next to the road. I could put it over here in these trees. We'll see how the night progresses. I drove up here on an impromptu trip. I was literally sitting on my couch, and I was like, am I just gonna sit here, or should I go out and actually do something? I was like, I want to go camping on the beach. And like, I was looking around, and I couldn't really find any campsites that were on the beach that were very close to me. So I ended up finding one open, just randomly open, at Muskegon State Beach. So I said, why not? And I drove 3 hours up here. But it's really nice and cool. It's a really family-oriented type campground in like the woods next to the beach. It looks pretty cool. Let me show you. But yeah, so right behind this dune is Lake Michigan. So we're gonna Probably try to check out the sunset here in a little bit. But first, I'm going to eat some dinner. I'm not cooking. I just picked up something. I went to a taco truck and I got some quesabirria. So we're going to have tacos. So I got some quesabirria tacos with the consomme and some hot sauce. And then also for a little snack, I got some street corn, which is basically like sour cream, mayonnaise, Parmesan cheese, chili pepper or chili powder, hot sauce, and sweet corn. So that's gonna be dinner tonight. Super good. Stewed beef and cheese all melted into a tortilla, and then you dip it into the beef consomme. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna try to finish one or two of these and then go check out the sunset. I almost forgot. I wanted to try this out. Get some lime. Squeeze that in there. This reminds me of going to Mexico and getting this off the street. Walking through this little pathway on the dune so I could check out Lake Michigan and see how beautiful it is. It's kind of cloudy, so I don't think I'll get a good sight of the sunset. I gotta check myself for ticks because of this grass. Let's go down here. So right up there is where I came from, and this is how I get down to the beach from my campsite. Over there looks like there's some rain clouds coming in, so we might get some rain tonight. Hike back up. Heading back to the campsite now. We're just gonna hang out for the rest of the night. Probably catch some good Z's, and then maybe go swim tomorrow. So I got my bug screens on the back windows and I cracked them a little bit to get some ventilation. I also have a fan in there in front of that window. And then I put my front window covers in and my sunshade in. And I'm also gonna put some curtains up in the back here. I love this thing. It's a light and a fan, and it's pretty high powered too. Highly recommend. If I can find the link again, I'll put it down in the description. But it's awesome. So I have my window covers up here on the front, like passenger and driver side, and then my sunshade. But back here, I only have the nets in. I don't have anything covering it. My back windows are tinted pretty dark, but if you come up, and look right inside and like put your eyes, in the window, you can definitely see in. So I'm gonna put some curtains that I made. Actually, they're just like fabric panels. I made these a long time ago for this specific reason, because I still wanted to allow the air to come in during summer camping, car camping. That's why I made these. So, because if I just put my window covers in, it would block all the airflow, and I don't want to block the airflow. I'm basically pinning these onto the upholstery with these little sewing pins. I don't know if you could see. Just stick them in like so. And I leave enough for the air to still come out. And then I did have Velcro on here at one point to kind of Velcro it down. But I think after, the kids being in here, they probably picked it off or it rubbed off somehow. So I'm just gonna tuck them in the little elastic part of the mesh lining, if that makes sense. I also have my back window cover that I'm gonna put in too. All right. Whew. If it looks like I'm dripping sweat right now, I'm not. I went to the bathroom and saw that they had showers. So I went into the showers and I wet my whole hair and my whole head to kind of cool it off. Because I know I was going to be sleeping with the fan, and with the air blowing on the wet hair, convection, it'll cool me off. So that's why I'm dripping with water. But yeah, I think we're nestled in. We've got the curtains up. We got the window covers in. We've got the fan blowing, which I'm gonna move it from here and put it on the window here. I'll actually show you that right now. Because since the window's cracked there, it'll help blow some air as I'm sleeping. So right up here, as I'm sleeping, it'll be blowing on me. All right, y'all, I'm all set for bed. I got the fan on me. I got my pillow. All the window coverings are up. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. So it rained last night. It's pretty humid in the car, so I opened up the back windows and I just have the mesh nets on them. Try to get some airflow in here. It looks pretty wet outside. I did save a couple of logs to have a morning fire. I kind of stuffed them underneath the car so they wouldn't get wet because I was anticipating some rain. But we can see if we can start one. But I'm gonna get up and make some coffee and get something to eat and start the day. So I just checked the weather and it's gonna rain again. I was gonna try to go swimming, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let me pack up everything and then see what this rain does, and then maybe we'll go see about swimming in Lake Michigan. It's raining, but I'm underneath the tree. I got fresh blueberries. Coming down pretty hard right now. I'm trying to find the bathroom so I could take a shower and get most of the sand off of me because I was running down that dune. I was afraid of lightning. So I just booked it down the dune and I'm all covered in sand. So I want to take a shower before I head out. So much sand everywhere. Oh yeah. I'm all fresh and clean. Still coming down, still raining. I don't really get service, so I can't see how long the rain's gonna be. Before I came out here, I did check the weather and I did see it was gonna rain, but I was like, whatever. I've camped in the rain before. It's not a big deal to me. I actually love the rain. I'm one of those types of people who enjoy like being in the rain and just watching it through the window as I'm cuddled up on the couch, you know, drinking a cup of tea. I think they're called pluviophiles, someone who loves rain. What I don't like is sand. And it's everywhere. It's okay. I'm gonna have to do a deep cleaning of the tracks when I get back. So I think that's gonna be it for us today. I'm gonna head back home. I was planning on staying here all day, but it doesn't look like the rain wants me to do that. But if you made it this far into the video, please hit that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe. I really love the support and building this type of community where there's people like me who just want to not sit on their couch all day and actually get out in nature and do something. You know, sometimes it's nice to get out even if it's raining. You know, like it's good to see what this earth has to offer us besides the mundane society rat race that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So that's just my spiel on things. If you guys like this video, please help it get out to other people who might like these types of videos and who want to do these types of things. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, monarchs.